A message from Green Bay voters will lead to substantial changes on the new city council.
Of the 7 incumbents who faced opposition in their bid for re-election yesterday, 3 of them lost. Is this a sign of things to come as you decide 2010? Now, the spring election features local races, but state and federal elections are just a few months away, and some say yesterday's vote may be a sign of things to come. Fox 11's Robert Hornacek has our balanced coverage tonight.
Every 2 years, there are some new faces on the Green Bay City Council. After this election, there will be a few more than usual.
I've always been interested in politics.
Pat Buckley was elected on Tuesday. He defeated 3-term Alderman Tom Weber.
I didn't work real hard at this campaign.
Weber is one of 3 council members who were voted out of office. Alderman John Vanderleest and Dan Pitton also lost their seats. The big question is why.
Each area had maybe their own issues that they went off of, and but I don't see any other underlying wave of change.
There had to be something underlying tone with the electorate.
Weber says he was simply out-campaigned, but he was surprised to see the other aldermen lose.
You know, I didn't hear a lot of talk about the throw the bums out movement or anything of that nature until just before the election. Somebody said, well, you know, there's all these issues and this is kind of a year of throw the bums out.
Most of the time, just one city council member is voted out of office each election, so it's unusual to have so many lose their seats in the same election. But it's not unprecedented. In 2002, 2 of the 6 incumbents with opposition lost. In 1998, 4 of the 8 incumbents with opposition lost.
I think everybody should take note.
David Littig is a retired political science professor from UW Green Bay. He says you cannot identify a trend from just one election, but Littig does think the message for incumbents this fall is clear.
They're accountable for what they've done in office, and I do think that you're going to have highly contested races in the fall, absolutely, across the board.
All of the departing council members were honored with a plaque at tonight's city council meeting except Alderman Dan Pitton. Now, he lost his race by just 6 votes, and Pitton asked the mayor to hold off on honoring him for his service until a recount.